Hello and welcome to my channel, or if you're a repeat watcher, welcome back. I discuss all the things that I enjoy, kind of dig into them a little bit, kind of talk about variants or adaptations if it's something foreign, or if it's just a figure line or toy line, I'd kind of talk about what's in that toy line. In this video, I'm going to be discussing why I like Beetleborgs. So To begin, Beetleborgs is an American adaptation of what's called Juko B-fighter, um, which is a Japanese series from the Metal Heroes kind of grouping franchise. I don't even know anymore at this point. There's so many different terminologies for what's what that it starts to hurt my brain. Nonetheless, um, Beetleborgs was released in 1996 and features three main characters, well, three main heroes, and then eventually a fourth hero. And they have the main, not really a monster like villain monster, but just.
Hi there, post recording Aaron, or Antonio, whichever you prefer. In my original recording, I mentioned a main monster character who kind of sponsors these kids to become heroes, and part of me, when I was recording it, didn't wasn't sure on the name. I thought it was Flubber, which was definitely wrong. Flubber is a green little slime character thing. I'll post a picture over this. Um, but the main monster character is Flabber, who is a very talkative genie appearing character. He takes on like goofy outfits and whatnot throughout the series too. I think at one point he had like a Elvis Presley outfit, which was absolutely freaking comical. But anyway, yeah.
A monster kind of character that they interact with, along with a couple of others. So there's a werewolf, a mummy, and something else. And then the main monster dude. Um, and their primary and starting colors for these characters are red, green, and blue, which, upon taking my notes, kind of made me laugh a little bit. RGB, like the cables, Um, but then the fourth comes in, he's the white. There's eventually an evil one who is Shadowborg. The three primary get kind of upgraded to um, what's called Beetleborg Metallics, which are the gold, the purple, and the silver. And at some point in the series, I think it's later on in the series when it's like almost the finale or close to, there's something called Astralborgs who come to help them out, which is Dragonborg, who is based off of a dragonfly, a Fireborg, who is based off of a firefly, Lightningborg, who is based off of a lightning bug, and Ladyborg, who is.
Hi there, post recording Antonio here. In the video, I believe I've labeled Ladyborg as a ladybug. It is, in fact, a butterfly. It's just that she's ladylike. I really need to start like looking more into certain things. My bad.
Um, Now, it's not just the base characters and designs that like really drew my attention. Again, I was a little kid, so all the goofy gimmicks and toys and whatnot made it that much more fun. There was a particular set of figures that had like weird vehicles that you can take apart and attach as armor or weapons and that kind of stuff, and kind of amplify their forms. And that's definitely what sold me. They feature a couple of giant robots, some vehicles, and the main setting is in this little small town, and one of the characters' dad owns a comic book shop, so they always go there to hang out, or this weird haunted mansion thing place. Yeah, definitely a fun series, and definitely one for people to just check out if they're curious about Metal Heroes and all the shenanigans that come with them. Um, as an American adaptation, it wasn't bad. I definitely want to rewatch it and see what shenanigans they get into. But again, list of things that I want to rewatch and relearn and whatnot is not small. So I'm trying to record videos as I watch something or as I take in this new franchise. And the Beetleborgs had a lot of toys. I'll definitely do a video on what was available as toys. And I think they were featured in a different series. I could be wrong. Again, it's been ages at this point because that was what, back when I was 3, 4. Yeah, long time. Um, but as I rewatch and whatnot, I'm gonna be kind of taking notes. I'm definitely going to do a video on what toys were available, and then if I rewatch the series, review the series. Um, but as far as when I was a kid, I loved it, and even now, I still love the goofy designs and whatnot. There's a reason I love superheroes and like anything related to that, much less like Kamen Rider, the Metal Heroes. It's all the goofiness and craziness that comes with being any part of this franchise. Um, so, with that being said, I know this is kind of a short video, but at the same time, I will do a longer video of like toy lines, and then if I can find the site or a way to watch the series, I will definitely watch the series and probably give a review on that. So, without further ado, if you like how short and brief this was compared to my long, drawn out videos in regards to bigger franchises, feel free to give me feedback or leave a comment, like the video. Feel free to subscribe. Any support is appreciated regardless. And until next time, bye.